What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Doing that different thing again where we're just gonna talk and hang out and go through the collection, maybe see if you guys have anything you want to see or anything like that. So I don't remember how to do these again through the phone, so we're gonna figure this out together again. If you're here, let me know you're here. It's another one of those odd times. Saturday afternoon. Get my days mixed up here. Don't know what day it is. Cholo, what's up, man? Thank you for joining in. It is hot and miserable outside. It is humid as hell. Film addiction. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining in. And I don't feel like being outside, and I don't feel like doing anything else. So we're just gonna hang out and talk about whatever. Retro, what's going on, man? Been a while. Good to hear from you, man. Sexy monkey, what's going on? So no code giveaways or anything like that in this one. No like collection update or anything. I'm gonna try to do that probably tomorrow. Do like the standard, give away a couple digital codes and do the collection update and stuff like that. Hopefully tomorrow. Talk about some stuff I got in for review and things. But I'm trying to remember how to get to the freaking comments. Is it the button that looks like a... nope, cancel. All right, so yeah, if you guys want to see anything in the collection, let me know. If you guys are curious if I have any certain films, let me know. I do have everything out now, aside from the DVDs. So all of the Blu-rays and 4Ks are out now. I still got to get new shelves for the living room area, but yeah, I had to move her out of the way, so she's in some odd place now. But again, if you guys want to see anything at all, let me know. You know, call out a movie, do whatever you want to do, and I will be happy to try to see if I have that. But I did reorganize everything, sorta, kinda. Just space is an issue. I was hoping to have all of my horror and boutique stuff in one room, but that's just not happening. So, do I have any of the Hammer indicator box sets? I don't think I have any of the Hammer ones. I have indicator box sets, would be here. So I do have some of the box sets. People here for the products, I'm here for the personality. Well, I appreciate that, but I don't have any of the Hammer ones, retro. I have the, some Columbia Noir and some other box sets. But the only Hammer stuff I think I have is the Hammer film set here from Mill Creek. I believe that's the only Hammer film set that I have. Yes, I do keep my unearthed films together. All of the boutique stuff should be together, unless I only have like one or two. I gotta remember where I put them. I just reorganized everything, so I gotta remember where I put the unearthed films. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I do have an unearthed section here. Nothing too major, but of course I have the notorious one there, Serbian film, some other ones, just a few of these slipcover editions. But yeah, I do keep the boutique stuff together by label. Not a whole lot of that label yet, but I picked a lot up on one of the sales that they had. What are 3 current releases that you want but don't have? Oh, gee. Not really sure. Film Addiction, I haven't seen it yet. I will admit, there's a lot of movies in the collection I haven't seen just because I try to stock up during, like I say, sales and things like that, so I'll buy a bunch at once. And then between that and getting stuff watched for review and things like that, it just, time is of the essence. Paul Phoenix, what's going on, man? Trying to remember how to freaking see. So if I don't see your guys' comment, just comment again. Because I can't remember how to even get back to where the comments are. Used to doing this through StreamYard and not through my phone, so but yeah, I kind of fucked up and I didn't even leave enough space for all of my Vinegar Syndrome. I was trying to move things off of this shelf over and I misjudged. So don't even have all of those together. I actually still have a few on the stand. Yes, I do have all of the, where's the porn shelf? Secret button that splits open. The only thing I have as far as that would be the Vinegar Syndrome. What is it? I'm drawing a blank. It's crazy how when you go live, you completely forget everything. The Vinegar Syndrome adult titles, they're mixed in with the other Vinegar Syndrome. Yes, I do have all of the Gialli sets, though. 1 through, what is it? Is it 5 now? Is that what it is? Yeah, volume 5. Do have all of those, and they do have now protectors for your bigger sets. They only have a couple different ones, but that's pretty cool. It comes in pretty handy. Yeah, Picorama. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, they're just mixed in with the other ones. Yes, the Creep Show and Motel Hell. I did get those. I do have the alternate slip as well with Creep Show and the standard one and Motel Hell. I did get that 4K there. You just made a slipcover for They Live, one of my nicest looking. Yeah, They Live is obviously one of my favorite films of all time. Absolutely love They Live. I'd definitely be interested in that. Their Sexy Monkey. See the Mondo Macabro. Yeah, that's funny, man. I can't collect everything retro. I'm sorry. But yeah, I do have again the non-horse stuff. Let's take a little trip. Again, I need new shelves. Do I have the Worm Eaters? I'm not familiar with that. I do have the non-horror Blu-rays out as well. I'm just kind of improvising with the shelving right now. I need to get shelves like I have in the other room. The smaller black shelves. Well, not smaller, but shorter ones. I don't like this one at all. I ordered the wrong one, and it leaves a dead space in the middle here. Indicator don't put out any film synopsis on their sleeves. Sleeves and of course remove. I didn't get to read all of the comment. How do I get that back? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, being OCD as a film collector is very hard to deal with. But I did throw a few things up top just so the tops weren't empty here, and I even had to move some of my other films here, like the Cauldron line, which I need to catch up on, and my Warner Archive titles. I didn't have enough room, and I tried to save space in there as well. But at least everything is out of boxes now. I feel really good about that. So yeah, don't mind the mess of a house here. Yeah, if you guys want to see anything else, feel free to let me know. This is on you guys. This stream is on you guys. So ask whatever. You can ask personal shit too if you want. If I answer, I answer. If I don't, I don't. Dress to Kill on 4K. Was that a Kino release? Plainview. Last door past the kitchen on the left. Is that an actual movie or? Thank you, Film Addiction. Thank you. Yeah, you have to remind me of who put some of these out, since I do have them sorted by label and not just alphabetically. If I can't think of it off the top of my head, I think that was Kino, though, right? Is that correct? So you have some horror figures on the top shelf. So it is Kino. Doesn't. And then I have them, of course, separated by slipcover and non-slipcover. Yes, I do have Battle Royale. Doesn't look like I picked up Dress to Kill. I thought I got that one. But that's the small Kino slipcover section. I thought I grabbed that one during one of the sales here recently. I guess I'm going to have to get that one. Well, damn it. Yes, I do have the Battle Royale, the big, heavy boy here. And some of these are open. They don't look like they are. I just try to keep the plastic on them for a little bit extra protection. In case you guys are curious about that. The horror figures, yes, I do have, I know someone said something about those. I do have some across the top here for the NECAs. Got Stone Cold. I think that's another one I still need to get. Yeah, I do not have all of my figures out. What's included in that box set? Everything is included in there, and all of the different cuts and stuff. I believe there's different cuts of at least the first one. Yeah, it is stacked full of features. This one is not open, but so you get the original theatrical version, the special edition director's cut, and then the second one you get the original and the director's cut. Then you get the official soundtrack, trump cards. Yeah, pretty stacked release there for Battle Royale. And I actually still have that on the standard release, I believe. I do have my DVDs and stuff still out for the horror stuff at least, but I'm trying to remember where the hell I put stuff. I do have the standard release of Battle Royale. Somewhere down there. Yeah, the second one is in that set, yes. And we have, yes, I do have the Martin 4K, and I did watch that as well. It was sent to me by Second Sight. They sent the standard release here. Great release. The Condemned, the one with Steve Austin, and it was like wrestlers and shit in there, right? On the Condemned. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I don't think I have that one, though. But yeah, back to some of the figures here. I have Halloween 3, Toonie Tears, some Pennywise, more Halloween 3. Of course, Texas Chainsaw and 1,000 Corpses and all that stuff. Myself. Got a Chop Top and Leatherface up here. I still have a lot of figures in boxes as well. Got this cool Rejects poster, Wendy Banjo here. Did I say poster? Had the Stream Factory edition of They Live with the Studio Canal. I have the Studio Canal one as well. Ooh, I would love to have an 18-inch Patrick Bateman. How did I... it's from... I'm going to pick up the... probably not. I'm not a big fan of the Puppet Masters, to be honest. How did I get my own bobblehead? The company reached out to me. There is a video here on YouTube. What was the case with the 3 other John Carpenter films, too? Oh, that was the case. Someone mentioned that They Live Studio Canal. I do have that one as well. I have to get that one. One of my favorite films, along with some other Studio Canal releases. Prince of Darkness, The Fog, Escape from New York. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get into a lot of the, see, I'm drawing a blank on the frickin' company, the Full Moon type shit. I keep forgetting if it's Full Moon or if it's Empire again. I don't know. Full Moon, Empire Pictures. I'm not too big on their stuff. Now, if another company releases it, like 88 Films has released some of their stuff. And I think Vinegar Syndrome probably has too, right? I don't know. Their stuff's a little, I can't even think of the word. But yeah, I do have a few figures, and again, more in boxes. We do have, of course, figures up top as well. The Toonie Terrors and the Funko Pops, all the way down. Eyes Without a Face. Paul, you're gonna have to probably remind me who put that out. I don't think I do. Empire Pictures titles are a bit more fun. MGM owns most of it now. Yeah, I'm still upset about them not putting the director's cut of Nightbreed on 4K, because I'm not gonna watch the theatrical version. That's just not gonna happen. I did grab that one too, along with the alternate slipcover here. I haven't heard of that Innocence. British movie, The Innocents. No, I've not heard of that one. But have you guys pre-ordered any of the new releases coming out, especially the Scream Factory stuff, the rehashes of movies we already own, of course? I don't know if they have anything new coming out off the top of my head that hasn't already been on Blu-ray. Yes, I'm definitely getting that Natural Born Killers 4K, and there's new features on there too, which is really surprising. Yeah, I'm excited about the new Exorcist. And I hear they already have a sequel to that in the works as well. And I know they already have a prequel and a sequel to Talk to Me already. I think the prequel's already done, and they're making the sequel. So they already had the prequel planned and seeing how good it did, and already had planned this sequel to it. So they're already doing trilogies. Yeah, Pumpkinhead and the Blob. And I did not pick up the first Blob release from Scream Factory. I stuck with the Umbrella release for that. So that's what I have right now, which is a fantastic film. Love it. No, I've not seen Talk to Me yet. I just haven't had a chance to get to theaters. Well, I have plenty of time. I don't know. Yes, I do have the Northman on 4K. You're gonna make me go to the other room, huh? And I used to have everything separated, 4Ks and regular releases, but I did put everything together now. But yeah, I do have the Northman, and the 4K is the only way to really watch that. It's such a dark film, the way it was filmed and everything. Yeah, I heard Dead Reckoning was really good, that Mission Impossible. A living room, but all Blu-rays and 4Ks. I mean, there's a couch and a TV. I mean, what else needs to be in a living room? I mean, no, I don't know what else is expected there. Like family photos or something? I mean, it's all you need for real. Yeah. I mean, I live by myself, and what else do I need? Right? I mean, shit. I got my friends here, you know, they just chill on the chair. Where's the 4K player to go with the TV? It is sitting on the shelf. And in here is it is over here. There's the 4K player. Door under the rug, trap door under the rug. But yeah, I do have the 4K player sitting underneath the TV right here. I have not hooked it up yet though. So yeah, it is there. And if anyone wants to get me the big popcorn Killer Clowns gun, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that. I just can't pay that price for that thing. It's cool, but it's not $100 cool. And I still need to get the Otis figure of this line, and I keep fucking forgetting to get it. Trying to get my exercise for the day here. Going back and forth. I really thought people would have more questions. It's amazing. Try to do these every now and then here. 4K player, my 1080p player gave up on me. Yeah, when you use a projector. The PS5 4K player and the LG. And here the PS5 one's pretty good for 4Ks. So yeah, I have the two 4K players, and I also have still the old Sony region-free player as well. My 4K player in this room is what Blu-rays are in the kitchen. Looking forward to the Toxic Avenger set. No movies in the Disney shelf next to the bathtub. No, we haven't gotten that far yet. We haven't strayed from these two rooms yet. I did have the non-horror stuff in the bedroom, but I figured if I'm going to do things like this, that's a little bit further of a walk, and don't really want to have to show the bedroom on camera. Give you guys a sneak peek of some of Do I Game It All? Not really. Next update. So we did get Wolf Creek Blu-ray in from Vision, just as a heads up there. I do have this, though. I'm just going to stick to this. Toxic's Top 10. That's the only Trauma stuff that I have. So, yeah, I do want to get that Psycho 4K set, for sure. I enjoy all of the Psycho films. I think 2 is probably my favorite, though. Oh, trying to get that back here. Region free 4K 3D, but desire to watch 3D. I haven't had a 3D player. Yes, I do have the oh no, the one from years ago. No, I only have the recent Arrow Empire picture set, Austin. So I don't own any Full Moon stuff to actually, that they released themselves. Weren't a fan of Bates Motel, really? I liked Bates Motel. I can't remember if I finished it or not, though. But yeah, I love the Psycho sequels are pretty damn good. I got lost in where I was here. Yeah, Psycho 2 and 3 are excellent. Which those are going to be pretty outdated when that set comes out. Sucks tracking down these slip covers and scary and hard to find out. Waffles, what's going on, man? Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. And try to do these every once in a while for you guys, just to get a updated look at everything. You guys can only see what's directly behind me in the videos, so give you guys a little bit of a tour. And we do have movies over here as well. This starts like the boutique DVDs and then goes into the horror stuff. I need to get the rest of those Tales from the Crypts. And we just got random shit sitting up top. Yeah. Got some Vinegar Syndrome stuff over here. Some of my more favorite releases. Silent Night, Deadly Night 4K. Oh, I'm sure it's coming. Have I seen Snowtown? I think I'm familiar with that one either, Paul. You guys are calling out some movies that I've never heard of, which is surprising. Usually I at least hear of them if I don't own them. That does not sound familiar. All these early Scream Factory Blu-rays are becoming outdated. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't have Shudder. I don't know why, though. I don't understand why I never sign up for it. I just don't like to stream stuff because then I won't buy it. which may be a good thing. Oh, it's an Aussie movie. Okay. Yeah, they brought out some pretty wild stuff from Australia. The Loved Ones? No, I've not actually, Paul. 4K would be. Oh, I don't think 8K is going to be a thing. I mean, obviously the Scarlet box has definitely got to be number one. I know we got the new set coming out, but this set is far superior to that. And then, of course, the Empire of Screams, or whatever it is, in the video store. Aside from that, I'd say probably not this Phantasm set, but the other Phantasm set. Heard Rihanna was in it. Had to be loyal to the Queen. So I can't remember if I finished that. And of course the house set. This is the original set with the booklet and everything. The one that went out of print really quick. And I love the Romero set too, just because Romero's one of my favorite directors. One of the worst is the Demon set, just because of the way it's put together. Try to get back to the general consumer barely cares about. Yeah, I mean, DVD is still outselling. I think combined Blu-ray and 4K are finally outselling DVD, but that's combined from what I was hearing last. Survival of the Dead, yeah. I do have it, though, just because you got to have all of the Dead films, right? At least the ones, the real ones. Where is that? I know I have that. Yeah, there we go. And it does have a cool cover, right? It is lenticular. What 4K announcements excite me the most right now? I'm definitely looking forward to that Chucky set. Have I seen Flight of the Living Dead? Doesn't that have, I want to say like Bill Moseley or somebody's in that? I don't think I have that. I know it has a physical release. No, I don't have it though. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Gone Girl is filmed in 8K, no cinema head. Well, the human eye cannot recognize anything past 4K. Like, it's just not even possible. Return of the Living Dead 2 will get a 4K. Probably. I'd be interested to know what Scream Factory still has the rights to. I mean, if they still have the rights to it, they're going to re-release everything. Now, one I wouldn't mind getting a 4K and a collector's edition of would be Town That Dreaded Sundown. That one needs a better release. Something that we don't have a Blu-ray for already would be great to have a 4K announcement for. Try to think of what that would be, though. Only way to see a difference in 8K screen is if you have a 100-inch 5 feet away. Yeah. Yeah, that is the Dead Silence, and that's a prime example of something they actually did right, is putting Dead Silence out on 4K. That is the alternate slipcover, and that is the regular slipcover, because all we had before that was a studio release, which I still have I don't think I ever got the Blu-ray, but I still have the DVD of. I think I ever even got the Blu-ray for some reason. There's a lot of stuff I still need to get rid of, too. Maybe you a fan of James Wan. Just got notified that a Weed channel has subscribed to me. Was panned by critics, but love it. Dead Silence is good. I'm interested in it. Yes, Dead Silence is fantastic, I think, anyways. I mean, some people don't like it, but I think it's really good. Trying to think of what needs a 4K that doesn't have like a... You know what? If they put out like at least the first one, I can't remember what sequels were good, but if they put out a good 4K Scream Factory of like Wrong Turn, that'd be pretty cool. One that doesn't get a lot of love would be Dylan Dog. I really enjoy it, and I believe it's only a PG-13 horror film. Tucker and Dale versus Evil, that'd be awesome. Really enjoy that movie a lot. It's one I can just put on anytime and just watch it and have fun with. Something like the original Let the Right One In, that'd be pretty cool. I don't see Scream Factory doing that, but somebody like Arrow or somebody might, you know. Of course, we're getting a 4K of Megan and Violent Night, which I'm not going to upgrade because the Blu-ray is just fine for me for those movies. 4K of the Crazies remake would be pretty cool. Brie, pretty cool. Eden Lake, yes, I do have Eden Lake. That was trying to remember what that was. My mind just draws a blank sometimes. I don't remember if that was a. That sounds like one of those After Dark Horror Fest movies. Was that one of those? I have Eden Log. It's pretty close, right? It's got Eden in it. I think Eden Lake was one of those, though, wasn't it? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I still need to get all those, too. What's to watch tonight? A 4K of Joyride or Frailty. Yes, Frailty would be great. I love Frailty. So I do have somewhere. Well, somewhere. Yes, I do have it. Excellent. Is that Fear a Mill Creek release? Yes, it is. With the retro slipcover, the Marky Mark. Yeah, it is a great movie. With McConaughey, Paxton, they're demons, son. I don't know. I just remember that line. They're not people. Yeah, there's tons of stuff that can still use a 4K upgrade. Bill Paxton directed Frailty. How many times am I gonna pull this down? Yeah, he did. Yes, that is definitely a huge loss. Losing Bill Paxton. Do I have the Fly collection? Yes, I do. Yes, and I have. Thought I had the Fly over here too. Right? Yeah, I have the Fly here as well. Some stuff I keep, even though I upgrade, especially in the horror genre. Do you separate all your Vinegar Syndrome titles like the Arrow ones? What do you mean? Like box sets and stuff? Yeah, I mean, I do all the box sets and stuff first, and then these slip covers, and then the non-slip covers. I do have every Vinegar Syndrome standard, regular release with the slip. The only things that I'm missing straight Vinegar Syndrome wise is a few of the VSAs and the Vinegar Syndrome labs. I had not bought any of the Vinegar Syndrome labs until the other day because one of them was about to sell out. But yes, I do have the Fly collection right here. Actually got that in store at Walmart long ago. I missed something here. Trying to get back. So if you guys comment and I don't respond, just comment again, because for a short time I was unable to feel anger. What's that from? Yeah, I don't know. I think it also depends on, the critter set, on how much inventory they have left. I wonder if they go by that at all. So if they still have thousands of these critter sets sitting around, they're probably not going to release them on 4K until they get rid of current inventory. They may still even be making them, Yeah, the Halloween sets are great. Even, I mean, Resurrection sucks, but I was trying to convince Plainview to get that set the other day, and I cannot get my. Sorry, guys. My comments to load back up. There we go. Lost my train of thought. Okay. Notice you leave the wrap on the box sets. I did the same thing. Yeah, I did get that Fly collection. I think I got the Critters collection, and I know I got the Omen collection in store at Walmart too. And they were cheap. I think all these sets were like $30, 30 or 35. Apocalypto would look outstanding on 4K. I still haven't seen that. Yeah, I mean, Resurrection is like I lost my train of thought, but I was trying to convince Plainview to get this set because it's like what $80 right now on Amazon or something, as opposed to 100 and something. And you got to go into Resurrection knowing what it is, and just turn your brain off and just have fun with it. And it's not so bad. I mean, it's a fucking terrible movie. Don't get me wrong, but that's the way it is with a lot of horror movies. That some of them you go into to be like scared, terrified, and some of them you go into just to have a fun time with. I mean, that's just. Yeah, all of those Halloweens look amazing. Trying to think of what's an older, what still doesn't have 4K releases. So I need to get rid of so much shit. Like, I don't know why I have like the standalone Phantasm or things like that when I have box sets. Another one that is really good that nobody talks about would be No One Lives with Luke Evans. I recommend that one if you guys haven't seen it. Not a lot of story to it, but I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I keep a lot of different editions, as long as it's got different artwork and things like that, especially for horror films. Present price collections have had no 4Ks. No, they haven't. Get my hand out of the way here. That'd be great. Ghost in the Shell anime is my favorite film ever. I hate the idea of a live action remake so much. Are they doing a live action remake of that? I don't keep up on popular culture as much as I should. Does that Phantasm Slim set have the? I don't have a Phantasm Slim set. That's just the first one remastered. Is all it is. I never did get the smaller version of the Phantasm set. I know they had it at Walmart for the longest time. Yeah, Ghost in the Shell with. Okay, yeah. No, Plainview, it's not a remake. From what I hear, it's a sequel to Street Trash. People were thinking it was a remake at first, but my understanding is it's actually a sequel. Like, I think I can get rid of, these Silent Night, Deadly Night bootlegs here with that Vestron set being out, but I kind of like the artwork on those. Trying to think of what else I'd like to see. 2017 they did. You have Street Trash and never watch it. It's definitely an interesting film. I believe that was put out by Synapse, right? Is that right? Yeah. Dead Calm is another movie that should get a 4K. I have Dead Calm on. I don't remember. Those Silent Night, Deadly Night bootlegs on widescreen though. I don't remember. I know I watched them all though. Have I watched all of them? Yes, two of the last two I got in for review. I get a lot of stuff from over in the UK for stuff they put out on Shudder here. But I think these were so those are the only two that I have, is VHS 94 and the UK version of 99. I actually like 99 better. I remember the sequels being kind of crap, though. The, like 2 and 3, I think, were. I don't think I have any of the other ones. I don't know. Yeah, I only have the first one, just because I picked it up from Dollar Tree. I really hate trying to get back to the comments. Am I getting in the new Arrow Hellraiser set? Yeah, I will. I've seen the movie. I still have not seen Host, no. Come on, comments. Go back. I hate this. The Silent Night, Deadly Night Vestron set is uncut. Okay. Well, yeah. That's without saying Plainview, the Elm Street 4K set, and they need to do it like they did the Friday the 13th set. Pusher Trilogy. Yeah, Umbrella's doing some great things. What is my rare Scream Factory title that I have? Probably the Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3s with the slips, I would say, is the most sought after. if I had to guess, I would say having these slip covers for all three of those is probably the rarest. Other than that, I don't really know what would be rare. I don't have the Slumber Party Massacre 2 and 3 set, so I would say that one. I keep seeing it posted for sale for like $100 now instead of like $200 or $300 like it was. But I still don't know if I can pull the trigger even at $100, just because I don't know if they're going to put those out on 4K or what's going to happen with that. You have the slip for Sleepaway Camp 3, but not the other two. Well, you might as well just get rid of that one, man, because it's just not right to have one and not the other. I'm definitely excited for the Dark Half is when you went, the upcoming Second Sight releases. I know they pushed back The Hitcher again. I don't know if they're going to be sending me anything anytime soon. I requested their releases of Frontiers and May, and I don't know. Everyone's been kind of quiet here lately, so I don't know what's going on with that. But they do some really, really good work. Probably my favorite overseas company right now would be Second Sight. See, the first Nightmare on Elm Street. Horror is not my thing at all. Horror is not your thing at all? Really? What? Horror is the best genre by far. So many subgenres to it. Deadly Eyes. Is that a Scream Factory? I know I have the one you were talking about before. Yeah, I have that one too, right? Yeah, I have the Hitcher media book here as well. Looks fantastic. Where's Evil Speak? It's over there. And I actually have the pretty good bootleg here. Go to trying to remember where everything is a real pain in the ass. Yes, Evil Speak. Yes. Gotta love Clint Howard. Sure, I probably have a different edition. There's so many editions of different things. Phil, what's going on, man? Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna have to change hands here. My hand is killing me. Was a different cover? Yeah, there's a few different covers when they do those. They usually have like cover A, B, C, D, I don't know, but they sell out so fast. I am super jealous of a lot of the stuff that Phil gets. And by the way, with his figures, he gets some of the best horror figures that I've seen. Everybody just keep talking amongst yourselves. That's cool. Glad I can bring you guys together. Oh, man. Yes, Prestwood, it is you. Is that Keith David photo signed? Yes, it is. One of any titles from the shout sale going on. I'm sure I am, but yeah, that Keith David is signed. To Dan, all the best. Love Keith David. Yep, really cool guy in person. I have a lot more signed stuff I just don't have up, but some of it's in here. Second sight 4K the Hitcher do fit. Yeah, I know. But I do have like some signed TCM2 up there. And no, I don't have any of the Spawn animated. I have the Terrifier signed from Damien Leone and David Howard Thornton when the first Terrifier came out, before they got as big as they are now. I just kind of threw that up there because I was moving shit around and needed to fill that space. I figured more movies would be requested to show. Yes, I absolutely love it. I was gonna get everyone from the second one at the last convention I went to on a part 2 poster, but I just didn't feel like spending all that money and waiting in line. Nightcrawler in 4K. I don't remember how much I liked. Yes, Presswood, I missed you. Deadly Spawn. Yes, I do have Deadly Spawn. I do believe. I don't think that was put out by anybody particular. Not. Who put that out? See, I can't remember where it is, though. There's a lot of dead in movie titles. Thank you, Brian. I'm trying to get back to the comments, and it is just not. Audition. Yes, I do have Audition. Can't remember if I upgraded that one. I think it's still on. Oh, yeah, I haven't upgraded it yet, though. So it is still on DVD, unfortunately. But I do have it. Have I seen The Lesson of Evil? No, I have not. I still need to check out a lot of his other films. But I do still have the Blockbuster exclusive of Black Christmas remake, so that's what's important. Someone needs to do something with Book of Shadows, though. I actually really like that sequel. It's fun. Jennifer's Body. I believe so. J. Yes, we have Jennifer's Body with the art card there. The Abbotsor. Trying to get these Deadly Spawners released on Blu-ray by. Yeah, I thought it was just some kind of weird company. I thought I had that. I don't know where it is. I know I have it somewhere. We got Dead Dicks and Dead Don't Die. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for that. Yeah, I like Book of Shadows. I thought it was a lot of fun. They need to put that out on something. And that's gonna bother me now. I don't know where my Deadly Spawn is. Damn it. Dark and the Wicked is a great movie. Yeah, yes, I actually enjoyed that one quite a bit. There's a lot of good movies that never really get talked about too much. You can see Vestron pretty nice. I don't know. I don't know about that. Another recommendation for you guys, if you guys have not seen it, Digging Up Tomorrow. Very, very good film. I still have my Dollar Tree copy. Yes, Dollar Tree had Dog Soldiers. Why do I still have that, though? I don't know. Another one that gets quite a bit of hate that I actually enjoy would be End of Days. Again, if you guys commented and I did not respond, go ahead and comment again because I can't seem to get the older comments to show up for whatever fucking reason. Not really sure. Do I have Milo and Otis? No, I do not have Milo and Otis. You found a deep DVD at Second and Charles. Not too big on the Godzilla films, no. I do have the newer ones, but the old, like, what do you call them, like kaiju films, I don't really. Primetime Panic 2. Yes. Oh, no. Primetime Panic was Fun City Editions. I only have the first one. Trying to get these comments back up. Blair Witch Project, hold up. I haven't watched that in a while. The first one. Godzilla vs. Kong was fun. Yeah, I like the newer ones. You bought Jennifer's Body, but they sent you Sherlock Holmes. It's not even close. Lionsgate owns Artisan Catalog. That'd be cool if they, well, since Lionsgate owns it, they could do one of those cool slipcovers. Paulie related to Phoenix Hollywood family. Dude, Bro Massacre 3. No, I need to get that, though. I hear it's so much fun. And there's no 1 or 2, right, Phil? Is that a drain? No, it's a vent. It's not a drain. Found out Lionsgate bought Anchor Bay. Ooh, nice, Austin. Anchor Bay had an amazing catalog of film. They put out some really awesome DVDs back in the day, so. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Sexy Monkey. Bring me some of that Thai curry you're making. Paul Phoenix of Tekken, but my real first name is Paul. Ah. Hey, it sounds like a cool name, though. Paul Phoenix. I mean, that's... Pool Party Massacre? I don't think I have, Phil. Pan's Labyrinth. Yes, I believe I do. Maybe I don't. I'll have to check on Pan's Labyrinth. I know there's a criterion of that, but I don't remember. I know it gets in here. Yes, it is in here, actually. Maybe. No, shit. I would think I would keep that in the horror section. It's more horrorish than... We'll definitely hang on to my DVD Anchor Bays. Yeah, they put out some really cool stuff, for sure. I thought that came in one of those box sets. Devil's Backbone. Again, I think that would be in the horror section too. But I want to say those were in No, I do have the Devil's Backbone because that came in that Sony Pictures. I don't know why I don't have that in the horror section. It's probably where that needs to go. Do I have Frankenstein versus the Mummy by Damien Leone? No. Yes, Plainview. I do have the Night of the. No, I no, I don't have the steelbook. No, I never did get the steelbook for Night of the Demons. Sorry. I know you do though. Boneyard. I'm having trouble getting that in other movies. Yeah, I don't know why Devil's Backbone is in with the regular movies. That's more horror. A Girl Walks Home at Night. I don't believe I have that. That doesn't sound familiar. Someone mentioned the Disney movies earlier, though. I do have Disney movies. I don't think I'm familiar with the Boneyard. Those old Army of Darkness DVDs, brand new for like $6. Oh, the old Anchor Bay. I don't even know what I have in my own collection. That sounded familiar, though. Oh, that Girl Walks Home at Night is a vampire film. There's some really interesting vampire films out there that nobody really talks about. I remember the first time I watched, Let the Right One In, and like nobody else knew anything about that movie. It seemed, before like the internet is what it is now. You felt like you were the only ones that had seen movies and shit. That's one of my favorite vampire films. Has anyone seen that Last Voyage of Demeter? I believe it's at some theaters, that vampire film. Oh, the ones that are actually the books. Yeah, they've gone down some in price since the 4Ks have come out, but they're still a little expensive, and trying to find them in good shape is getting harder to do. I know they tend to dry rot and stuff. Oh yeah, definitely the original Chris on Let the Right One In. Yes. It's getting pretty good reviews. I think it's got like a 7 or something on IMDb, which is really good for a film like that. Yeah, I did see that, and Autopsy of Jane Doe is really good. I love that movie, so definitely interested in checking that out. Thank you for stopping by again, Phil. I really appreciate it, man. Do you still have yours in the packaging, Austin, on that Book of the Dead? I'm sure that would probably help and keep it in a, environment like this or something, and not like in a storage unit or anything. I think that's what happens to a lot of people's stuff. They keep it in like a really hot area, and shit just starts getting bad. I wonder what my battery life is at. I have no idea. Well, I'll stay on here for a little bit longer, guys. So if you want to see anything at all, definitely start asking. I'll stay on for another 15, 20 minutes. So if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask. Again, it doesn't even have to be movie related. If I want to answer it, I will. If not, then I won't. Yes, I do have a Shudder exclusive section. Yes. I keep all these, and it was kind of hard to decide what to put with the Shudder movies because, like, I know Mayhem is a Shudder. It says Shudder on it, and so does like The Layer, but they are not. They don't have the Shudder banners, but yeah, these are all of the ones that actually have the banner for original or exclusive or whatever, which I still need to get quite a few more. I know they got a new one coming out on physical, from Dark or something like that, or from Black or something. Ever open the door with a random horror mask on just for fun? And I do need to get the second Scare package. Yeah, I do have a Shudder exclusive section. Some of them are from the UK. Do I like the Tales from the Dark Side movie? I'm going to have to re-watch that. I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, some of the UK cases are thicker, and very good documentary there, that Leap of Faith. Of course, rest in peace to William Friedkin, who just passed away. Jacob's Wife was a lot of fun. Host is probably one of the worst films I've ever seen. But yeah, I need to get Creepshow Season 3 as well, and the Slip for Season 2. Mortuary Collection was decent. Goo. Ow! Being old and getting down there is a lot of fun. One I will recommend that I believe is on Shudder, because I know some other people watched it on there, is Unwelcome. This was a very interesting watch. A lot different than I thought it was going to be. Which October boutique label sale are you looking forward to? None, because I really can't spend the money. I actually have my kids are coming to visit in October, so trying to really not buy too much until after October, to be honest. So my kids will be coming in from California, and try to have things to do things with them with, family always comes first. I'm doing good enough to keep up on the releases themselves, let alone the sales. I mean, I got to pre-order that 4K Hellraiser set. Like, I definitely got to get that. Still deciding on whether or not to get the Chatter exclusive from the Arrow site. I believe it's still available, or go with the regular one. If you go with the regular one, you can order from, well, they're sold out right now, but like Diabolic or Orbit or whoever. Started to grab Unwelcome about a month ago, put it back. I actually really enjoyed it. Yeah, just keeping up with the Scream Factory releases alone. I did pre-order the Chucky set, which will be shipping here soon, when it was first announced. But, I mean, the My Bloody Valentine set, definitely got to get that. And I don't know, what do we got? Night of the Comet, of course, Pumpkinhead. You got the Chatterer version going. Yeah, that shipping costs from the UK is, the Blob, 4K. There's so many things. What is that, like $500 alone in Scream Factory pre-orders? I mean, come the fuck on. It's like, I mean, that depends on which versions you're getting, though. Yeah, the bundle, the 4 through 7. An OTD Night of the. I used to have the headless Blu-ray, but I sold it long ago. I don't know why. Oh, body bags? Oh, definitely. That would be a, and see, body bags wasn't. That's one of those ones. It was a collector's edition. There's one that's not a collector's edition that people think is. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I love body bags. I think what I love about it the most is just Carpenter. I wish he would have done more stuff like that. What the hell movie is it that's not a collector's edition that people keep thinking is? I thought it was Body Bags. No Mondo Macabro. I used to. Yeah, and The Mouth of Madness is fantastic. Paul, I love that movie. Very, very good film. I remember renting that back in the day and just fell in love with that movie right away. I don't know, Paul, do you read Sutter Kane? Yeah, his performance in that was absolutely fantastic. That was Sam Neill, right? Yeah, Sam Neill. He's such a great actor. One of the very underrated actor. His performance in like Possession. Oh man, I'm not a big fan of vampires. I don't know. It's okay. I just think it's a little. I mean, I know it's cheesy and it's supposed to be cheesy, but I don't know. I just something about it that I don't like that much. It's fun enough, but it does have cool artwork at least. Man, I don't know, Haas, if I'm gonna grab that Possession 4K or not. If I do, it'll probably be later on. I mean, I have the big set, down here, and I do have the I think I have it again too. Yeah, and I have the Umbrella first release. Oh, I like the end of 30 Days a Night. That's one I wouldn't mind having a 4K release from like a Screen Factory or something. Which Blu-rays do you consider Grells in your collection? I missed that comment. Sorry. Just talking about the Hellraiser set for them not listing. Can't even get back to the freaking comment. Yeah, they do. Pierce Brosnan and Sam Neill. Punch through the head at the end. That's it. I don't remember the second one that much. I know I watched it, but I always kind of forget there was a second one. 30 Days a Night, Dark Days, and that really makes no sense. Like Dark Days. Well, yeah, it's 30 Days of Night. Real clever there. How many times do they expect us to buy our favorite films? Happy with the Blu-ray. Yeah. I'm surprised have I seen Rules of Attraction? Yes. Yeah, I know it's not horror. Yeah, that's the one with I think like James Vanderbeek and all them were in it. If I remember right. I don't remember if I upgraded that from the DVD or not. I don't have my non-horror DVDs out, but I know I do have that movie. It's pretty good. I'm curious now if that's one I ever. Looks like it's one that I still have stuck on DVD, but yes, I have seen it. I do have it. I thought I did upgrade that, but doesn't look like it. Display my clay. Yeah, it's hard to either shelves or buy more movies. Saw American Psycho there and thought of it. It's another Easton Ellis book. Oh, okay. Yeah, once they put everything out on 4K. I don't remember loving Near Dark that much. That's one I'm going to have to watch again. But yeah, we'll never see the end of releasing stuff on 4K though. Like not in our lifetimes. That'll be years and years down the road. There's so many movies out there. And I think I have the yeah, I have that too. The media book for Near Dark. And I have the Twilight knockoff cover release as well. Pet Sematary 2, yeah, I like Pet Sematary 2. And I do have the Near Dark poster signed by Lance. Vinegar Syndrome's slipcovers aren't as nice as they used to be, less embossed. Yes, I agree. Still the same quality. Where's Ghost Ship? Really? Do you not think I have Ghost Ship? Is that what you're saying? There you go, Paul. Still one of the best openings. Is Reagan keeping me in line? I gotta keep her in line. She tries to get out all the time. So that Screen Factory put in all their catalog in 4K. Well, hopefully then they'll buy the rights to some new fucking movies and we'll quit getting the same shit over and over. Yeah, I mean, like you go back to like the cool slips like Body Melt. Man, I wish they would do more like that. It's still one of my favorite slips. Oh no, you're cool, Paul. That's what I'm here for. That's what this is all about right now. Yes, you do see Christmas Evil. Yes. You know, I didn't enjoy that one as much as I had hoped. I thought that one was kind of boring. Yeah, we're all hoping us for a really awesome box set for the Nightmare on Elm Streets. So what do you guys feel about Blumhouse getting the rights to the Elm Street franchise? Yes, I did watch Violent Night. I thought it was pretty good. Not going to upgrade to the 4K, but one I'll definitely revisit around the holidays. Yeah, and Austin, I remembered liking it more than I thought when I watched the Scream Factory release, and I'm like, you know what, this really wasn't that great. After that opening, it just kind of, I don't know. Oh, I'm sure, Austin. Some movies like that are a little bit better in theaters. Oh, Haas, yeah, that'd be cool to include Freddy's Nightmares. I don't know where the rights lie in that. I would assume buying the rights to Tony. What's going on, man? Buying the rights to the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise would include Freddy's Nightmares, but the same reason why they didn't release Megan on 4K when it came out. It's hard to say if they want to see how good it does first before releasing it on 4K, or if they know we're gonna buy the shit and then buy it again. That red section on the bottom shelf looks cool. Oh, Tony, you know what that red section is. That is the 88 Filmz Slasher Classics, which they just kind of dwiddled out on, I guess. Yes, I do. The Hell Comes to Frogtown. I did not get the new slip that they did for this, but I really love this one here. Yes, Tony. Yes, it is complete, man. The only thing I am missing is the slip for Intruder. Aside from that, yes, 1 through 50. Some of them came in not red cases, so I had changed them out. That's why they kind of don't match completely. With that horror movie, The Sentinel. Ooh, The Sentinel. I believe that was put out by Scream Factory, right? I don't know. I think some of them were pretty rare, like Blood-Sucking Pharaohs in Pittsburgh. I believe that one is a little pricey. Not sure how rare some of the slips are, because I'm missing the one for Intruder. That one's really hard to find. It's just eluded me forever. But I know I'm missing some other slips too. I was trying to get this line here with all slips like Street Trash. I can't find that slip. I do have all the Van Damme 88 film ones. Yeah, Scream Factory put out The Sentinel. I don't think I ever grabbed that. Doesn't look like I did. Nope, I don't have The Sentinel. And I call myself a collector. Ah, Jesus Christ. Yes, hackers. I love hackers, man. Not sure if I'm going to upgrade to the 4K of that or not. Zero cool. Man, that was the coolest movie back in the day when it came out, though, as a teenager and shit, though. Everybody wanted to be them. I love freaking Matthew Lillard in that, too. I kind of want to order it, though, because I kind of want that poster. Yeah, Tony, I need to look into it, too. I'm missing so many Shout Select titles. I did have them in order by number at first, but I was missing so many that I just put them with my regular Shout Factories because it was just irritating. But you know they're going to release everything on 4K, man, so it's kind of... Tony, I see you picked up all those slip covers from Walmart there. I thought about, I had the mist in my hand, and it's only, what, $7.50 for the mist or something with that new slip, and, like, man, the 4K is getting ready to come out. I don't know. I thought I had the Sentinel, though. It does sound very familiar. Yeah, I hear you, Tony. Some of them, a lot of mine were just beat up, though, because I was going to buy the Gate, even though, we have the Vestron release. But, and that is the Vestron release in that slip, by the way, if anyone doesn't know that. So that's definitely a way to go to get that for cheaper. I had that in my hand, but they're so banged up. Those slips are... Walmart just doesn't care about the condition of their stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with the regular 4K on that. That artwork on the regular 4K looks amazing. That steelbook's not really cutting it. You don't own the Gate, man. Get to Walmart and get that one then. It's like, what, $10 as opposed to... Without the slip, you're paying... Well, you get the original Best Round slip, like 20-something still. You get Blu-ray steelbooks. Emmanuel set from Severin? No, don't think so. That's the little Severin box set section, so... Yeah, the Gate with that different slip. You can't beat that for $10, so... I do have, I thought I had some Emmanuel, though. Maybe not. It's hard to remember what you have sometimes, you know? Yeah, that's why I like about ordering places from like Diabolic and Orbit and them actually tell you if it comes with the damn slipcover. I really wish Amazon would do that. That'd be freaking great, you know. But eh, is what it is, you know. Top shelf with the figures is really well. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. I know you're just joining in, so I'll give you a little. I don't have a ton of NECAs compared to a lot of people, but you know, I almost bought the Elm Street 2 one the other day, but the box is bigger, so it wouldn't fit with these, and it would just be weird. Being OCD is a real pain in the ass because it would like hang off of the shelf because it's longer. It's like wider. There's a ton more NECAs I would love to get. There's some on my wish list if you guys are interested. Just throw that out there. Of course, I don't know where the fuck I would put them. It's the larger box in the back of the rest. You're gonna grab the Just Before Dawn 4K. I'm gonna have to rewatch that one. Presentation of your collection is very nice. Thank you, Haas. Thank you. So I just reorganized some things. I even turned the light on for you guys. Had to charge it and everything for the little they live there. Do I keep my steelbooks separate? Studio release steelbooks, yes. They're not in like alphabetical order, but we do have like I start with the Universal Monsters, couple editions of Chainsaw here, and then the Evil Dead stuff, and then the Halloweens. I tried to keep like some franchises together, the Friday the 13th, which we do have a new one coming out from Waxwork Records getting in the slipcover game. The Screams, the Rob Zombie films, the Saw films, 3 different editions of American Psycho because I love that movie. Then it goes into alphabetical after that. I'm gonna pick up that Toxic Avenger 4K box set. It's on my list, but it's pretty far down right now. There's just so many other things to get. But then as far as steelbooks, I keep, if it's part of a boutique label like the Synapse steelbooks are, you know, in there with that, like the Kindred and Massacre at Central High. Of course, the Scream Factory steelbooks are with the Scream Factories, but if they're regular studio releases, they're all together. I don't have that many Scream Factory steelbooks, but it's the little section. Yeah, American Psycho's just so quotable and just amazing film. Collection of movies, I see my collection. And alphabetizing your movies is a pain in the ass. I'll tell you that. I just alphabetized, you know, the movies in the living room, and it took for freaking ever. Yeah, I didn't save room for the Friday the 13th set to go back with the Scream Factories or anything. I don't know why. I'm trying to save space for the Chucky's coming in. Yeah, I will be getting Josh the Hellraiser set. I just don't know when. Oh, that Pumpkinhead steelbook looks absolutely fucking terrible, Haas. I don't know who approved that artwork. Probably the same person that approved the artwork for the American slipcover version of The Exorcist, because it's dog shit. I will stick to just the slip of Pumpkinhead 4K. You felt the same? It's just like right in your damn face, man, and just it's too close up. Like, no, it's not working. I don't know who they think likes these close-up face shot slipcovers, but it's not me. I will say, you know, all like dogging Scream Factory aside, their 4K transfers are some of the best. Yeah, I seen Rosemary's Baby. Someone else is doing Rosemary's Baby too on 4K. Going with the standard Pumpkinhead 4K E-Bright. Oh, I'm sure, Austin. Arrow's not going to do a bad job on the 4Ks. And I'm mainly excited because it comes with part 4, which I don't remember much about. Haven't seen that one in a while. Because, when I got the first 3 in the Scarlet box, it's what, like $80 US for the set, something like that. So that's not too bad of a price. It's like $20 a movie on 4K. So the packaging sucks though on that. I wish it wasn't like that media book type packaging, or not media book, like digibook type packaging. I pre-ordered the Hellraiser box set tomorrow. Yeah, I've had it in my cart so many times on the Arrow site for the Chatter exclusive one, and I don't know. Yeah, Ernest, man, Ernest scared stupid. Now, interesting thing here is, I don't know how many people know this, but the clowns from Killer Clowns, a couple of those were reused in Ernest Scared Stupid as the creatures in that film. That's something I learned not too long ago. I thought it was pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't like the fold out shit either, man. But at the same time, it's like, you have the oldest movie of Hellraiser. It's one of those things, we bitch a lot about like packaging and things like that, but how many times are we really going to open it, I'm more concerned with it looking good on the shelf. Yeah, Haas, I learned that just a few weeks ago, actually. And that happened a lot back in like the 80s, especially reusing props and things like that for other films and just dressing them up differently. So yeah, some of the I think two or three of them were used. Yeah, love adding shelf art. Were used in Ernest Scared Stupid. Of course, you can tell by the shape of it. Of course, they're not dressed as clowns anymore, but yes, they are. Now, I wasn't a fan of some of the, like, I got rid of my big Ernest collection thing that I had on DVD because some of them were just too stupid. Like, Ghost to Camp, Ghost to Jail, and Scared Stupid are awesome. I love those movies, but the rest of them, people tend to forget about. Like, was it like Ernest Goes to Africa, Ernest in the Army, the basketball one, like all that. Like the budget just went completely away for those. Even there wasn't much of a budget to begin with. But if they did a box set on Blu-ray with all of them, I would definitely get it. Yes. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up here soon. But thank you for joining in and everything. Really appreciate that. And I'll try to do these ever so often, give you guys a tour of everything as the collection grows and everything. And again, I'll try to be back on tomorrow to give away a couple digital copies and do the regular update stuff. So, all right. Peace, love, happiness to all y'all. Later.